Unfortunately, that's not just how that works.
When you
Takes
get the
a long
menus, let me know. I'll send you the fan invite or the party invite. So I think it's time for me to go. There's some pips that are congregating.
in menus.
You gotta hurry up. Get in here. I need a
I want
gunner.
as fast as I can. Yeah, there we go. Like, where's the invite then, dude?
I sent it like a minute ago. What's going on? What's
Okay,
going on, Star
joining.
Citizen?
You're in server or?
Yeah. Check go in my server.
Hey,
I'm in Hangar 9. I'm gonna pull some see if there's any blood for blood or high stakes or anything like that.
well, your server's full, unfortunately.
Well, there you go. Blood for blood.
No, I'm setting you up for a home run here.
Ooh. Are you? That's yellow. That's Hurston.
No, global.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Joining server. Have either of you been to the river yet? I hear it's quite the PvP zone.
Oh, we may have gotten somebody. We gotten two somebodies, actually. It's possible.
It is
Consider it.
possible.
What hangar are you at?
9.
Wait, you're already on?
Yeah. I'm just gotta get to the elevator.
So
Gonna
I
do the
forward a
fence
bunch of
bump.
people for no reason? Cool.
There's not no reason. It
Hey,
is
man,
funny.
we've trained 2 people at least, possibly. Let me see if I got any more water. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I have no water. I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's right. Where do I even get
Don't
water on Grimhex?
worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay. If I die,
Where are you at with water? We'll go to a buzz deck or something like that.
I'm at
Pick up some aqua.
60%. I can survive a little wet.
Yeah, same with me. I'm at 67.
64 to be specific. Hangar 9, you said?
Yeah.
Coming down. Oh, loser, the Eagle player. It's like some alliteration there. Can you put the elevator down?
You can.
I'm trying to speed things up.
No, I just wanted to see if you can. Do it.
That's coming. I've called it. That's coming down.
No, I don't want you. No, never mind.
Now it's going up.
I closed it. I decided I don't need you. No, I'm just kidding. Now open it right now.
I mean, we can play this game, you know. I mean, you have kids,
Elevator
right?
tag, man. Elevator tag.
And now it doesn't want to come up.
Oh, probably because I took over control of it. Here we go.
I also have a first-person gun now if I need to do a FPS mission.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm in turret.
All right, I got a couple missions for us. I'll give it to you guys once we're in Quantum.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
You ready, bro?
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Me?
the following location.
No, my gunner.
What am I ready for?
And if I gotta tell you, you ain't my gunner.
Sorry, I was throwing stuff, throwing bait in the chat. Oops. I thought you were sharing a mission, but no,
I
that's...
will. I
I,
said I'd do it once we get to quantum.
I just accepted some guy's medical assistance thing.
Oh, good.
It will go unanswered.
No, we'll go save him. Just kidding. We'll save his bitch ass, alright?
You know, the Connie does really have a nice turret, as far as turrets go.
Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna share these missions. Ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
First one is erroneous, an onerous task. I don't know what the fuck how to pronounce that word.
Onerous? Jennifer,
Onerous. And then I'm sharing blood for blood.
let's make sure it actually works this time.
Hopefully.
I'm
Am
not
I
sure if
picking
I'm in
you
your
up?
party.
Jeff? What? Oh, did I not send you a party invite?
I'm in the party, man. This is...
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
here.
send you. Here's your party invite, and I'll resend those. Let me know when you're ready.
Good to go.
Here's an honorary task.
Yep.
And then
One
blood
risk.
for blood. Alright.
Alright, where is
What do
this
you
one
know?
risk task?
He's my favorite place.
Aerial. Oh wow, that's the fucking random moon I decided to point at too.
Thank you, and please visit again.
He is at a Hurston weapons testing site above Ariel. That's all it says. It might be best Acre Lathan or some rando spot, but whatever it is, it's mine.
Quantum drive is now off.
Shut up, Chow.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
On the area.
I think I'm only a CS3 for the moment.
I guess this dude is in space. I thought he was on the ground.
Contact.
That was me.
Alright, I'm F12ing. I'll end up getting Nord killed.
Probably true.
If it happens, it happens. I really enjoy pretending to be a very lawful, good player in chat. Like, there's just
You
something.
do it way too well. It's kind of scary, actually.
I'm very.
I found some guy named Chef.
Like, I know how they talk and how they think, and it's easy to replicate. So I just do what they would do.
Missile locked.
Die,
Shooting missiles
motherfucker!
at me.
Oops,
So, Tay,
that
if
wasn't
I
supposed to hit.
If I don't shoot, it's not like the Connie doesn't work still.
Hey, I found him. Light him up!
Oh no!
Oh, crap! Yeah, that was my fault.
Did you seriously already?
Just talked about this.
I appeared to be having stick issues.
That reminds me of the time Chef ran into that prospect.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
about what that is, yeah.
My fucking hat just went out, dude. I can't do any lateral thrusting anymore.
Oh, I'm in prison.
Alright. This is one of those days. Give me a second. Nord, start doing O2 missions. I'm gonna try to fix this hat real quick. Hammerhead at least blow up.
No. He took out a shield face, but that's about it.
There was a moment where I saw it coming long before it happened.
I was like trying to down thrust and and it wasn't working. And I was just like, oh, well, we're in.
Their velocity was way too fast.
We're hitting. Alright, I'll be right back.
Am I bad luck? That one
I wouldn't say you're bad luck. I would just say Nulla is hilarious.
Because you did this the other day with me too.
Well, no, he's been having stick issues for quite a while here, so...
That was. I hope you can hear this, but that seemed more than a stick issue.
With how he flies? No, honestly, that's...
He, like, I saw what he tried to correct, and it was way too late. Way too late. You were coming in way too fast. It happens. It happens. I've seen him do unnatural things in that Connie. Things that just don't make sense to a keyboard player.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying losing an axis is... ridiculous. And the amount of time it takes for you to figure out how to compensate for the lost axis.
I think the problem was mainly we were coming in much too fast.
No,
Oh,
he
there's a
wasn't
rate
going that fast. He was about 400.
Certain seemed like we came on way too fast. I can't even navigate prison. What's going on? I'm messed up. I'm broken. I was sure that last message in chat would be bait. To be fair, I really didn't do anything.
I'm back. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm repairing the sticks. This is so crazy.
That was they gave me a very good laugh. I cried a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you tear up like that.
It was enjoyable. We had just talked about it. Just said, "Oh, let's not do that."
Yeah, well, that was about chat, but yeah. All right, let's see. I need a laser scalpel.
Don't forget the sonic screwdriver.
Got the sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, I definitely need some more firepower here. I don't quite feel confident in this fight as solo.
What are you flying
Buccaneer.
against?
As
Hammerhead.
Yeah.
long as you stay alive, we could just take the mission back from you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hit up her L2, I think it is.
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta grab one more tool. Be right back.
One of these days, I'll memorize these prison routes. Oh, hello, dead body.
All right, let's see if this works.
I believe.
Right, it's gonna take a minute for me to get this all done, but
It's okay.
Are you resoldering or what's going on?
no, it's so the hat sits in that little box, a little box with the 4 buttons around it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
that box comes loose and the hat falls into the stick.
Oh shit.
And just a little bit, like it doesn't go completely in, but just enough so that I can't get the angle on those buttons, and the hat that stops working. At first it was just my left shift, but I couldn't move in any direction when we were coming up on that thing. Step forward. Heck nabbit. My daughter stole my little screwdriver kit, and I just now realized it, so now I'm trying to improvise. We'll be talking later, little girl. Alright, I gotta go AFK one more time. Right back.
Found it.
Alright, I'm back. I think I found something that'll work. Were there O2 missions to the north?
Yeah, I did one. I have all my merits. I don't know how many I need. I got 15,000, but it says it's enough.
It'll tell you when you can leave.
Yeah, it told me as soon as I got the O2 mission done, I could leave. I don't know if I have extras. Extra
Nah,
merits.
just do your thing. I'll get out in a minute. I can't do nothing until the stick is fixed. Been meaning to crack this thing open and fix this for a while. Kind words goes a long way. That's what the cops are trying to tell me right now. Can't brainwash me. Did you just send me merit?
I'm trying something. I did that from the elevator.
What
I
did you
did-
send to me?
Merits.
Did you send it all?
Yes. Ah, okay. I want to see if it would let me leave.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you leave once. You have to like have the merit when you go.
Yeah, I tried. I'm trying to see if I could cheat the system.
Here, I'll send it back to you. Give me a second.
What's the command to figure out how much merits you need?
Slash time or a question mark time, and then your time. minutes.
But I just sent it back to you, Nord.
Indeed.
Well, sent back minus the fee.
That's what I get for
Nah, don't worry about it. Appreciate it.
well, trying to see if I could cheat somehow.
I could have told you that wasn't gonna work if you did that. Let me know ahead of time.
Better to learn on your own sometimes.
I got you. I got you.
I got through the door into the elevator. I was like, huh, I wonder if I can send these. I go up the elevator and then I wake up in bed.
Yeah, the game knows what you're trying to do.
Darn avocados telling CAG about these things. Or some forward-thinking dev.
Like, you know what they're gonna do? This is what they're gonna do. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna make it so that you don't lose the merit until you, or you have to have the merit until you when you spawn in Everest
Oh, I
or
kept
some
my
shit
armor.
like that.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
I was
you always keep your gear when you go to
yeah,
jail.
it's always a pleasant surprise. When I used to do playtesting officially, that was like the main thing we were trying to do is like, how can we break this in a way that'd be annoying? And the devs were like, why would people do that? And the answer was always, they're assholes. We will do this.
Let's see, yeah.
Just look at the speedrunning community.
They're like, why would someone repeatedly do this? It's to their detriment. But it's also to everyone else's detriment. Yeah, those devs were just so innocent.
Let me see. Right back. Oh, this game, it's just doesn't love me.
It loves no one.
It loved me when I thought it was getting money from me, though. At least Clutcher could turn on my wrongs and know a whole lot of right.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
That's what they keep telling me every time I come back. I don't think Clutcher knows what it's doing as far as rehabilitation is concerned. I'm totally just always trying to get out, to get back.
They just want our minerals and our maintenance.
Basically just the Clutcher maintenance crew.
Excuse
It's an
me.
org name.
Role play as Cluster Maintenance Services. It'd be a fun org to name of an org. Cluster maintenance services.
You gonna start it?
No, I don't care enough. Maybe cluster cleaning services. You know, like a good old-fashioned cleaning crew. Maybe painting, cluster painters.
Hmm?
You know,
Totally see that.
the noble profession of painting in the criminal underworld.
You guys out yet?
I'm
Not
out.
yet. Still fixing my sticks.
Waiting for my captain, my captain.
Well, ain't that a bitch? Right back.
Can't find me in Everest Harbor with person security armor on. Going to
Okay.
prison did fix my dehydration issue.
So does death.
What is death when you can just be cloned?
When your clone dies?
Trying to do parkour. In Everest
Wrong with
Harbor.
that.
Can't make this jump. Oh no, now I'm in a hole. I'm free.
Anybody been watching that Moon Knight show?
I'm a few episodes in.
It was interesting.
Let me go where I want to go, game. I think the game's trying to tell me I'm too fat.
We'll see if that worked. Try to do this escape now. Or this run, or the 2 missions now.
You think you got it going, you said, or?
Well, I won't know for sure until I actually get the damn. Huh, interesting. Until I actually get the back into a ship. Feels like it works though. How do you choke someone from behind, or you know what I mean? I forgot how to do that.
The middle mouse button, right?
Here, do me a favor, Nala. Windows key type in controllers. And you should get set up
hang on.
USB game controllers for control panel.
Wait, what am I trying to do?
So just hit Windows key, bring up your start menu. Type in controllers.
Hang on, I'm racing someone to this kiosk.
Oh, fair.
Oh, is that how you want to kill him?
Yeah, so it's the middle mouse button, right?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain.
I'm like way ahead of him right now, but in case he passes me,
Yeah, what if he gets you?
oh, then he gets me. But
Maybe you should wait and ambush him.
now he's like, we're totally like within eye shot of each other. I'm just ahead of him. We're both running, so
Maybe you should just go after him.
I'll wait. It's not my first rodeo in jail. As long as I'm ahead of him, I got better chance of outrunning him than anything else. Most people don't know how to run in jail.
The little space hoppy thing.
You gotta do it at the right time and at the right angles to get the
Yeah.
best.
Can't hit the ceiling. That slows you all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I hate when I ruin a perfect run. Actually, I think he peeled off to do some mining. I'm not sure though. I'm almost at the kiosk though. I'll do it in a second, Chef. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's just a way to be able to check if your sticks are in fact actually working properly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have a little diagnostic program. I keep forgetting about that.
Windows has a little diagnostic program. Did you guys know that Windows has a fax machine built into it?
Yeah, I did actually know that.
Fuck. I had no idea,
That's some old school for it though. It's like had it for a while.
man. It's had it since 95.
Mhm.
And I lied. Windows 95. I finished the video.
I think I was a big XP fan back in the day.
Nice, same here. But even on Windows XP, whenever you would go to print, the very topmost option would say fax.
Hmm.
And it still does. And I've never noticed.
No one uses faxes anymore.
No. Nobody does.
My work does.
Does your work pay for like a fax server system to be able to run multiple fax machines off a single line or whatever?
I have no idea.
'Cause
We have
Windows
one
will
fax.
do it
Is it-
for free.
Or is it just a printer that prints out what people fax to you? Because that's what Windows does.
That prints out what people fax to us.
Well, you can also fax from it as well, right?
Theoretically,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's tried in the last decade.
That's very true, unless you're a business actively
Well, you
could totally
dealing
just
with faxes.
Email something to somebody and then print the email though, so you know,
Yeah.
there's that. Like
Well-
faxes are kind of like pointless.
Well, sometimes things will come on the fax machine and we won't know they're there, and we'll get people like, "Have you received this document I sent to you a week ago?" And we're like, "How did you send it?"
And then there's that always that. Like I at my old job, because they had a printer, but like people could get all kinds of shit there. It's like once you print something out, I go walk to the printer. By then, somebody's taking it out the printer and put it someplace because they needed to get their shit printed out. And
Yeah. Well, that's
Anything
why
with fax
having a
machines.
dedicated fax machine is kind of a thing. It's like a secured and very formal way to transmit perfect documents of copies. Like if it's a proper fax machine, we'll probably have a built-in shredder.
The sometimes because it makes a sound when it's printing, like you hear the phone ringing, and every time we get a new person in the office, you know, they're like, "What is that sound? What is that god awful sound?"
They've never called a fax line by accident? Fuck, I'm old.
I remember when like VCRs were like invented.
You got me there.
Maybe not invented, but when they were like in everybody's houses.
Popularized?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I remember when they were, like, I remember the pre-DVD phase, like, I was around for
Like,
many of those years.
I had this library of just VCR tapes.
Yeah, my
I
dad
had
has a bookshelf
ass.
of VCR tapes and now has 4 bookshelves of, actually, I think it's 2 of DVDs and now 2 of Blu-rays. Fucking crazy amount of media. Wonder if I can get the hurricane far enough away from everything and fight it myself. How far are you guys? Plus
Got like one more mission to do.
4.5 minutes. Oh, do you want to test your stick real quick?
I did. It's registering.
Nice.
I'm assuming it's going to take a moment to reclaim your Connie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have claimed Hurricane and a Gladiator here if you'd like to use those or wait. It's up to you.
I'll pull my Connie.
I was gonna
always
say
do.
he's gonna fly his Connie probs.
I just did it.
Always do.
I have the time.
But if you got that gladiator, that should help him with the torps.
I
don't think
I
we
just
have enough to take a hurricane with a Gladi.
No, the
Or the
hammerhead.
hammerhead. I don't think that's enough.
How many torches does that thing come with?
5.
I find out.
Are they size 5s?
Yep.
That's size 5s.
I don't think 5 size 5s can do it, even with the damage you put on it. It's got full shields when he's coming in.
Yeah, you'd have to get the shields down at least to make a dent.
Yeah, you have
Like,
to.
I can't. Like, I could try to take the shields down, but that's not really what a buccaneer should be doing, so.
Oh.
That hurricane is gonna eat me alive.
Well, this is my last mission. I'm sure of that.
Like, if you do what you were doing last time, but strafe a little bit, just a little bit.
Well, I was just trying to drift under it, because you know how like, as long as my pip is directly towards it, it doesn't tend to move.
Yeah.
It wants to sit still, and that's what I was just trying to close the distance that way. I
No, and
was totally
especially
just
with this
gonna
patch
shift
with the
down and go
new
past it.
desync fixes, like, I'm pretty sure I've gone in between the guns on the fucking turrets of the hammerhead with my cockpit at this point. Like, it is flawless that you can get up and, like, touch the hull and not have to be scared about blowing up as long as you're holding your line correctly.
It all up in its grill.
It's too bad I actually have to worry and, like, deal with the fucking light fighters so much, because I'd much rather just fucking close orbit the hammerhead, but...
I can do that with a Connie if I could just get my up and down thrust and not act stupid. Like, I'll stay just out of its gun's reach. Maybe take a couple of strays if I fuck up on the orbit.
For whatever it's worth, I don't know how easy it is, but I've been doing, like, 3/4 second vector changes, just hard left and right, or up and down.
Mhm.
And it seems to be really effectively spoofing gimbals.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I think because the hammerhead's trying to do the same thing we're trying to do, which is track that lead pip it sees,
Yeah.
and you can bamboozle it.
Yeah. Well, I have to be fucking bamboozling them at all times regardless, because I'll get fucked up. Is that a WYSIWYG?
That is a WYSIWYG. How you doing?
What up?
Yeah,
What
real
up?
good. How you doing, man?
You know, things.
Things? Do you want to do things that involve explosions and crime stats?
This whole fucking session's
Maybe.
gonna be me just getting out of jail.
I do like how I join you guys and it's like immediately explosions and crime stats. Let's go.
That's all we do, man.
That's what this Discord exists for.
It's perfect.
That and,
This
you
is
know,
why I
maybe
still
feed
play
the
this
homeless.
video game, is because
Explosions and crime stat. Yeah. I saw your bug. We would have to reproduce it, but
oh man, it's
The
gonna be a bitch
proximity
to
arrest?
reproduce.
fly-by arrest.
Oh,
I mean, we can reproduce it by basically get a crime stat, like
and just shut
have
down
you
one of
fly by.
us when we're in a big fight. Send every
I mean,
one
it
of
doesn't
us
even
to
have to
jail.
be. It can just be like, one of us, like two of us with crime stats, one of us
Yeah.
going and stopping, and then the other one getting proximity jailed. I like it. It's like you see an arrest, like you're arrested too. Thanks for being here.
Man, I can't believe I didn't let myself get tilted there. Like that was. If it wasn't the third time we had basically killed the guy, and I could like audibly and physically feel his frustration at that point, getting arrested after dying twice to us and ending up in prison, like that's just chef's kiss, perfect moment.
Absolutely. Oh, by the
But
way,
the fact that I
Noel,
came with him.
how's that game thing coming along? Do you hit the deadline?
No, well, sort of. Because some things got changed, and it's kind of like now we're almost starting all the fuck over again. So
Gotcha.
it's you get to working with people, and then you got people that have the money. And the people that have the money are not always the people I'm working with. They're usually the people that have the ow, no, don't do that. Sorry, my cat just went ape shit. Oh my.
But I actually know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Like one game gets all fat and popular, and all of a sudden everybody that's developing a game wants to change up what they're fucking doing.
Yeah,
Emulate.
like make it like that game, but your game, but
Yeah,
also like that game.
and I'm like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah.
doing a game.
Kind
Let's
of like how
let's
everybody
fucking.
says, like, can you build the Uber of literally anything? And you're like, what the fuck does that even mean? But they're like, but make sure it's the Uber of that. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, uh-huh.
Like, I mean,
I'll smoke to
in
that.
my life.
I'll have a bong rip to that statement.
For real. All right, I got to get the hell out of here, man. Oh, you guys need to stop, man. Come on. Clip some freaking claws off of you.
So what kind of game is it? What's the premise of it? What's the mechanic?
It's a sci-fi game, and what it is it's there's basically, how could I put this without giving out all kinds of shit?
Give out all kinds of shit. What are we gonna do? Steal it?
Well, no, it's not like that. It's just that if I tell you what's going on right now in a month, it might be a little different. I'll tell you what it originally was, and I'll tell you where they're trying to send it.
I'm just like, what
But
am I gonna get disappointed? Like I was gonna.
yeah, it's just that I don't know anymore. That's the whole point. Like I can tell you what it originally was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. By the way, throw
And
me a party invite if you can. When you're
I will. Am I still running the party?
Probably. Let's remake it.
Yeah, I probably will have to since I went to jail. I am about to hit my last machine now. Give me a quick second. So basically, it's a sci-fi game. It was futuristic, and it was gonna be centered in on this like colonies, this facility on the planet. But that's like an example, just part of what was fucking going on. Like it went from being a facility to being like a full-on city to being like an ancient alien city. And
That's
then
normal, right? Experimentation is normal.
yeah, and then the main mechanic was that you are like it's a resist. You ever played this game called Resistance back in the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where I originally had the idea from. You know what I mean? And basically, what it was going to boil down to is like you were this guy that was going to amass a groups of people, a group of people, and slowly take over this facility, this area. This it originally was a city, but it's a long story behind that. Um, and you were going to like liberate this city during this conflict. And then it was designed to lead into some other things, hence some other games or whatever the case may be, right? But one of the main mechanics of it was that, and this was probably 4 years ago when it originally was like this, was that you were going to have this ability to be able to like um, interact with a virtual version of the city. So there was a big technologically advanced city that got destroyed in a war, and now you're living in this destroyed version of the city that is occupied by the enemy. You know what I mean? So you can free roam around the city, do things, meet up with people, try to be secretive about shit, pull do missions, take down fucking like satellites and shit like that might be tracking people, liberate sections of the city, commence to like producing this resistance against the enemy. But there's also a virtual version of the original city that the enemy hasn't gotten to, and some of the shit you do, you'll need to traverse through that portion of the city.
Okay, that
Like
makes sense.
you know what I'm saying?
But my question is like, what kind of game mechanic is it? Is it like an adventure game style? Is it like a
I
FPS
would
style?
say
Is it
I
like
would say action RPG at the best description.
okay, like
Um,
isomorphic or like first
no,
person?
it was going to be third person, over the shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
toggleable shoulder. What I mean, that left, right side, whatever the case may
Mm-hmm.
be. That kind of view. The city itself, I had been modeling so many different versions of this fucking city.
Oh, that's gotta be painful. Yeah.
um,
I mean,
yeah,
I
so that's
just I
kind of
just
why
know a
I'm
lot of players.
frustrated right now.
I just know a lot of games are like they make a like they focus on a game mechanic first, where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, can I make a game that can do this and is it fun? And then the
Well,
next thing is like, okay, how do I make a setting that'll actually make this enjoyable as well?
so the main character can manipulate nano machines. He creates weapons and equipment through that method. You go through the game, you find or discover or otherwise acquire blueprints for other items. As long as you've got enough nano and power and other things like that, you can create the various devices. Um, the mechanic in regards to combat was like that. Plus there was a I believe it's a loosely termed word, but we've been currently calling it the Doppler, where you can kind of slow time. And whenever you slow time, your menu pops up. You've got options. You can change to different gear and shit like that. So you can do this in mid combat. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
You're not
Okay.
stopping time, but you're slowing it. So you kind of still got to make quick decisions. But I can hit you with a like a 4-hit combo per se, and like second, or third, or fourth between those combos, I can switch the fucking weapon up altogether if I've got it set up that way. Cause a
Hmm.
different effect. I can use a device that allow me to hack, because most of the enemy is cybernetically enhanced. So you hack people's brains. You're in their little virtual environments. I think my game just crashed. Um, so like let's say like a squad
I just invite chef and everything, or
of people.
party
Sure.
leader.
Yeah, my game just crashed. So I just got back to Hurston.
Sounds like some sort of Arma 3 with GTA style coming from my chat.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, again, and that was the other reason why I didn't want to get too thick into it, because there's a lot more story involved in it.
Word.
I mean,
But
yeah.
but the basic mechanics was gonna be like, I mean, I could give you like a scenario, like, because the enemy uses a lot of technological devices like mecha, fucking cybernetics, automated weaponry, things of that nature. And the main player has the ability to hack and control a lot of this shit, depending on the situation, or
So is the
depending
game a
on his
lot like
loadout.
the Technomancer series of games? Like it's kind of like third person, but it's based on cyberpunk, so it's like
I had a lot of
It's not like
Shadowrun
my
in my
thing.
head when I was working on the
Sure.
story.
But I'm talking about like gameplay wise, like.
Yeah, gameplay wise, yeah. I mean, there's a couple of mechanics we're still trying to figure out if we can incorporate.
Mhm.
Um,
And who's
right
making
now,
the game engine?
well, we're using the Unreal Engine right now.
Oh, so you're like based on Real Engine with whatever you guys can code into it?
Yeah, that's part of the other fucking problem because Unreal just dropped this Unreal 5, and so people want to change some shit. So I'm all of a sudden having to work with mega scans and doing all this other fucking bullshit. It's I'm like so that's what I meant by like it's almost like we're just starting to fuck over. You know what I mean?
And it would, but are they at least paying you to start the fuck over, or is it just like I like your concept, but unless it does this, then I don't want to talk to you.
Is my licensing with Epic right now.
I didn't
Um,
hear. Like you were silent there.
my licensing with Epic right now.
What about it?
Yeah, you cut out your
It
entire
costs. It
sentence.
costs. Oh, one of the biggest problems I'm personally having because this project is for all intent and purposes mine. I've got money backers. I got some programmers and some
Mhm.
graphic artists and things of that nature. But
Okay.
it's me. But because I'm not doing the lion's share of the actual coding and everything like that, and I'm not putting in almost any of the money involved in this at all. No one's
Yeah.
getting paid by the hour or nothing like that, if that's what you're referring to.
No, no. My
Yeah.
main question is like for example, there's multiple ways to run a making a game. You can make a prototype, and then
Hmm.
you're like, okay, who wants to fund this prototype so that I can actually convert it into a full game and like play test it, make sure all the mechanics are fun, make sure
Hmm.
like get some developers and fix the bugs and convert my vision
So
into like a
I'm gonna
full.
stop you right there because that's where we're at right now. We're
Okay,
trying to make that playable demo for all intent and purposes right
right.
now.
There's another
And
possibility, which is you sell yourself to an investor and you're like, look, I'm basically going to be doing this, but like you can tell me to switch up concepts and everything like that, but in order to do that, like it's going to take time and money. And so if you're fronting it and you're like, hey, I want this concept in there, okay, sure, but that's going to be like on your dime. So there's
yeah,
that other possibility. And then there's also that's also kind of like not the greatest possibility because when you're dealing with people who are always just like and add this and add this and add this, you'll never deliver. This is the
yeah.
Duke Nukem problem.
And I got a lot of people. I mean, there's two dudes in particular that between the two of them, I've probably got about 10 grand. Um, they are heavy Souls fucking lovers.
Yeah, you can't make a Dark Souls game that is not a Dark Souls game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
And I'm
everybody wants a Dark Souls-esque game in there, but um,
exactly.
yeah.
Hey, that's part of my issue. And like presently, like pretty much ever since Elden Ring came out, these two motherfuckers won't shut up about it.
Okay,
Eh,
and it's like okay, cool, but like then you gotta get an Elden Ring developer who wants to make an Elden Ring game. Because if you
Yeah.
don't want to do that, because like yes, Elden Ring made a bunch of money. They're also this is their seventh game. They know what their audience wants. They know exactly what their audience
And
wants.
we know what we're gonna get when we get that game.
You
You know
what?
what I'm saying? We know what we're gonna get when we get that game as players. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is.
You're expecting a particular
Mhm.
thing, and I had a conversation with my fiance quite a few times of just like, she's like, why can't the game have a difficulty setting? It's like, well, that's not the game we're expecting, and
We're
From
expecting
Software
soul
knows
crushing hatred
exactly.
and pain.
Yeah, but but From Software knows exactly their audience.
Mhm.
They're like to the freaking T. They're like, this is exactly the person I'm going for. Only this person. I don't care about anybody else, but I know what they want. I know exactly how
Mhm.
they want to play. I know the things that bothers them. I know the things that makes them feel good about the game. I know the things that they want to see, and I know the things that they won't give a shit about.
Yeah,
Right? Like having a flying spaceship in the middle of Elden Ring, nobody's gonna give a shit about. Having nanobots in there, nobody's gonna give a shit about. But like
yeah,
having a cool thing in the distance that you're definitely gonna go to, that's an important aspect of it. And like, right, 7 games in, they know what the fuck they're talking about. And if you look at their first game, it was not quite the same as Dark Souls, but they iterated, and that was an important aspect. They had how many years now? 15 years or something like that? Like
Let me see. When did the
something didn't
first one
get built
come out?
overnight.
Fuck a duck, dude. That is a old or a long running franchise, or at least I don't even know if they're all tied into each other because I never played all the games.
It's not
Um,
about tied into each other. It's the fact that like they
it's the
started 15
concept.
years ago.
It's that soul crushing, like Sekiro and all that other shit like that. And I don't mind those games. I do that. I fucking enjoyed me a few fucking Dark Souls games in my day. You know what I mean? But I'm not making that. I'm not trying to make that.
Exactly.
You know?
And and like what you're talking about is a very, very common thing that I see in any software, like or in any company, right? Like if you start, don't even think about it as a game. You're starting a company. That's what you're doing. The fact that it's a game is like the product of the company, but ultimately it's a company. You're looking for what do people want, and you have a vision of what people might want. You want to build that vision, and everybody wants you to do different things with it, right? So like you can open up an online store and your investor can be like, can it also be a blogging platform? And you're like, fuck, no, I'm building an online store. Like I'm gonna be focused on this.
Yeah, yeah.
And a very common thing that founders have to do is when they look for funding, they don't necessarily take the first offer they get. They take the offer where the investors are um, on board with what they're doing. And I'm sorry, I need to go AFK for like 5 minutes.
No, no worries. But I hear what you're saying, bro. Yeah, man. Fucking, that's what I was telling you earlier, Chef. Was like, I'm just trying to break away for a minute because these dudes fucking frustrate the shit out of me. You know, there's 8 of us right now in total. Um, and I'm like seriously considering just fucking, I don't know. I'm considering things. Let's put it that way. All right. I'm at Hurston, Everest. Making video games used to be fun.
When was that?
What was that?
When were they fun?
When I was fucking 19 and we were working on Echo the Dolphin, and I
I
was
did.
testing games on TurboGrafx 16.
I did
If I just
2.
dated myself to anybody, that's just what it is, man. I'm older than dirt. I'm older than your mama.
Yeah, I did 2 years of official like playtesting, quality assurance and map testing and stuff, and that really turned me off to the game industry in general.
Yeah, man.
It's
Oh my
not fun.
gosh. I have no idea which ship to claim.
The one that's at Klesher.
That's what I'm doing, but that's not the one I've been flying. Now
They
it's number 10.
relist. No, the order is irrelevant. Every time you use it, it reorders it
That's so
randomly.
fucking confusing.
Yeah, no, you have to just know where it is. That's more important. Where it is
Yeah, well,
more
I'm
important than the
pulling the
order.
one from Klesher.
Cool.
That was my assumption, but I was just like, what the fuck? I wasn't flying 10. I was flying 7.
Like, if you want, go to, like, HurL2 or whatever real quick, and
Pull them all,
claim
like you said.
every other one.
So
And
they're
then
all
fly
over there.
away, so they're all there, so you always know where all of the other fucking connies are, and you don't ever have to worry about where the fucking connies are, because the only connie that matters is the one that's not at HurL2 or whatever.
Right.
Since, like, usually if you have one or something, it's usually easy, you can just, like, destroy it or something, but
Hmm.
with that many, fuck.
Bro, I gotta fucking get off in like 20, 30 minutes at this point. I still got dinner to fucking cook.
Yeah, no, I'm
Son of a
pretty
bitch.
choked here. I'm so excited.
3 minutes on my boat. If it wasn't for Nord making me crash, we would have been fine. Yeah, but.
Thanks.
You bastard, Nord.
I don't know if you heard it, but I was wondering if I was just bad luck because Chef went full face into a prospector while I was there.
Nah. What I was trying to do was because it was flat. You know what I'm saying? And I was flat. So what I was gonna do is just shift right up under it and scoot past it. Except it wouldn't let me shift.
You started to go down a little bit, just too
Hmm.
late.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll push down, and if it doesn't go down, then I'll start like frantically pushing down, and at some point it'll engage. You know what I mean? So I was trying to go down for a minute. It's just that it didn't happen. And I was kind of like, oh well, we're hitting. It's happening. Can't help it. We're going down. All right, let me see. Damn it. Yep, the hat is just not working right. Fuck a duck, dude. I can shift down and right pretty good, but not I have no left or up. What the hell, man? Can't work with just down and right.
That would be a problem.
All right. You might have to do something about that. Somehow. I ain't gonna be able to do it now. $30 seconds. You gotta kill at least one hammerhead before I get off. It's all good, man. Sticks lasted for 3 years.
I was gonna say, you might be in a situation where you kind of have one apparent course here, and I think the timing is pretty fucking atrocious, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, it's time for new sticks.
I think it would be worth it.
Yep. I will look into it tonight.
Even just basically what you had, or these fucking Thrustmasters that I'm using, cheap.
Yeah, I mean, these were only fucking $100 sticks, dude, and they lasted 3 years. So I mean, money well spent, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, no,
I've had to patch them together a couple times, but
so how I'm starting to feel about the Thrustmasters I've had. I've definitely had to do a little bit of love and care to them, you know. But
considering how rough I used to treat these sticks when I first got them, I was mean to them.
yeah, that's where I feel at least. Like I'm starting to look at them starting to soften up in places, but
Yeah. I no longer like stress out and panic when I'm fighting.
all right, I'm
I
sharing
think
the mission
that's
again. And then I feel like I need to start this fight
wait.
because
Am I in your party? Are we doing a new party?
I'm in a party with you and Nord.
Oh, I didn't get to share.
I haven't
Ah,
done anything
oh,
yet.
okay.
Do you want to invite Wizzy, or are you coming with?
I think he's AFK right now, but yeah, we can invite him if he wants to show up.
Oh, he sounds AFK. All right,
Yeah, he said he
Sharon.
was gonna go.
And
Yeah,
sharing your blood for blood as well, because we actually haven't started anything.
Okay. What do you know?
Initiated.
All right. This time, no more mariachi music in the Connie makes me crash.
Docking initiated.
I want to dock to this guy.
Damn, 20,000 for combat assistance.
I why
Yeah,
he keeps
they've
requesting
made those worth
Initiated.
it. I kind of actually want to try them one of these days.
I know, right? That's not bad money.
But it
They
gives
just
the
come in and
wrong
kill a
type
couple
of
little
rep.
boats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's that.
That's a mission.
It
New
just
mission?
popped up.
No, they're not new missions. They're fucking old as hell missions.
They just weren't worth a shit back in the day.
Yeah, they used to be worth $2,000 to $5,000, and now they've like put them up to $20,000 to $50,000 or something.
I don't remember them just popping up like that.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
What up, man?
Were you gonna throw an invite?
Yeah, I
Definitely
get you
were.
right now.
But then you weren't here for it, so now we kind of reconsidered.
Got it.
Missed it. Opportunity gone.
Alright, invites out.
Something,
I'm in.
spaghetti or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no, all I
fucking
was
funny.
trying to tell you with all that was, like, don't let somebody giving you a little bit of money throw you into a really terrible rabbit hole.
I got you.
Yeah, just be careful there, because it very often doesn't lead anywhere either.
Well, I'm kind of just like I saw I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because these guys are trying to play hardball, and I'm like, we ain't fucking doing shit then, because I'm a dick.
Well,
we're kind
no,
of-
you gotta be a dick about it. You gotta be like, this is what I'm building. And if you really, really don't want to bankroll this, I get it. But I'm building this. I'm not building Dark Souls. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
where I
incorporate
legit
that.
where I'm at with it right now. Like, I literally like 3 days ago was like, you guys need to fucking talk about this. We'll meet up on Friday. But like, this is where
Yeah.
I want to be at. If you guys got a different idea, then maybe you need to go to a different spot. Do
Yeah,
something
you
different.
have to do that. There has to be somewhat of that. Like, they need to be able to challenge you, but they, if they have to constantly dictate, then you're gonna be in this really bad place. It's kind of like car mods. Like, if somebody basically comes and every single time you're about to get like halfway done on something, they're like, you know what, I'll pay more, but like, can you make this other modification and this other modification and this other, and then you eventually you're just like, what am I even doing? I'm just like, I'm just wasting my time. Might as well do it for a stable job rather than something like this.
What are you flying your eye on, or?
Me?
Yeah.
325.
Okay. I'm not sure if we want to engage this yet.
What are we engaging?
The three things that
just
I'm
a
sitting around.
whole
Hammerhead,
lot of
Hurricane. Well, when you despawned, the heat spawn went with you, so it's just three
Wait,
of them right
this
now.
is NPC shit?
Yeah,
wanna-
this is
you wanna attack
oh, I
NPC
should
shit?
probably give you the mission, shouldn't I?
My Vanguard for combat. If you want to do that, I'm happy to grab a Vanguard.
Well, this will be over pretty quick. Unless you really want to go grab your Vanguard.
All right,
This-
they're
this is gonna
scanning
be
me.
interesting,
Why are they
you know,
scanning me? I fucking love it when they scan me in the middle of a mission, and then I
Is he
have
actually
to.
scanning you?
Yeah, they're like, hold for scanning,
and got pulled over to hide the weed in the glove compartment.
Friendly
right?
fire.
Remain stationary. Apparently.
Shield system.
Oh, they're shooting you now.
Oh, they're shooting me now.
All right, let's kill the Hurricane.
Contact.
It'll be fun. I only have down and right thrust. We're doing it. We're doing it, Nord. We're surviving.
I have
Don't be
complete
afraid.
faith in you.
Do
Are
not
these
be afraid.
size 1 guns on this turret?
Two.
Size
Size
two.
two.
They're pretty decent.
I thought the Badgers were size 1s.
No.
Especially with a 300 one-shot capacitor here. You basically don't have to let go of left mouse button if I don't want to.
Yeah, but you near the hammerhead at all?
No, I'm on the Hurricane.
Contact.
One thing I'm loving at the moment about the 325 is the 20 G's acceleration.
Congratulations.
Oh, what just exploded? What are we shooting at?
I'm shooting at the white target. Is it Gladius?
Alright.
The Joker? There's a guy named Joker who is the...
First in security.
I see it. Alright. Apparently shooting cops gives you crime stats.
Yes.
Go figure. I thought that was so strange.
Who knows?
That is not at all immersive.
That is not at all immersive now. It's only getting caught shooting cops that's supposed to give you crime stats.
We are in a... There's like a million cops around us.
Well, they're still not they're not alive enough to tell it. Or they haven't survived yet.
Shields
to
are
tell
going
it.
down. Full enough.
What are we shooting at?
Hammerhead.
I was hitting
Well,
the
if you
hammerhead.
wanted to join the Hammerhead, I got a big gun, so...
What are you flying, Chef?
I'm in a buck.
Why is that we fighting a Starfarer?
Can you just, like, shoot that Starfarer for me? Missiles are coming in.
Oh!
I'm gonna aim at the Starfarer. I
Are
would.
we
Right as my
are
shield's
we-
buckled.
Are we aiming to attract players?
Well, the original idea was to try to do some things with some people, but I don't know how much I could do on PvP with this broken stick.
What stick?
My thrust pad is busted, and so now I can only thrust down and to the right. I don't have up or
Attention. Weapons overheating.
It's
left,
just making it a fair fight for them.
maybe.
Nobody thrusts up.
Well, I mean, I
What
can
kind
do
of
half
stick
of my maneuver.
Your ammo is low.
They're just some Thrustmaster 16 billions. Dude, did those missiles just
I
hit
love
me?
Weapons overheating.
A lot of them
Um,
hit this guy.
Alright. Let me get in there. You ready, Nord?
I'm ready.
Big bright fellow up.
Kablami, what's next?
Ammo.
Hey, you guys are gonna. Hey, Nord, you want to take my ship? 'Cause I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
get off, actually.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I got you,
yeah,
man.
When you go, I'm gonna go.
Alright, well then we're going.
Just curious, Null, are you full-time working on the game? Or are you still...
I am as of last week.
Really?
For the last few. Well, it's kind of like because I had to get rid of my day job. It was a situation.
Well,
Something
congratulations.
we can talk
you're an
about when we're not
entrepreneur.
streaming.
Oh, you're streaming. Alright.
Mhm.
Well, congratulations, you're an entrepreneur.
I am official.
Officially.
I got money to spend.
Just walk around the street just throwing dollar bills at everywhere. Just like-
Baller. Me and Elon are going to play some golf next week.
How you do it?
That's how you do it. But now I am literally like sticking to my guns. So that's why I was telling you, like, I don't even know where we're at this point because Friday's tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Friday's tomorrow.
For all I know, tomorrow I'm good. These guys can be like, you know what, dude, fuck you. We're gonna do our own thing, which is fine because okay, so the game mechanics and most of the assets are in my possession and they belong to me because I created them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm gonna lose enemy AI mechanics because I had that. Someone else was doing that shit. I'm gonna lose a shit ton of concept art because even though I can do it, I haven't been doing it. Somebody else is doing it. That's the worst case scenario. If everyone just says "fuck you," I'm out, which I don't think is gonna happen. But right now, the big thing is that
The person's after me. I
is
think
that
they don't like me.
is that advocacy or whatever they call it,
Person security.
or is the security? Nord, I'm gonna go to deep space and
Sounds like oh, rainbow clouds.
just bed luck.
Well,
Yep.
dude, yeah. Good luck tomorrow. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
well,
lot of fun.
it's a freaking go-to meeting thing and web something. I forgot the damn name of the program. It's still on my phone. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's fine. Virtual meeting. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, one of them damn things. But
one of those things.
I do so many of those. I got fucking counseling with the VA through one. I got fucking Discord. I kind of consider one now at this point.
Yeah, I mean, my team is entirely remote, so I'm on these all freaking day.
Yeah, but I met most of these motherfuckers during COVID online.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Do you want to
Ah,
come to
cool.
me? I got a freelancer max. I'm engaging.
I'm fighting 2 at the moment, but I will come
All right,
to you.
Nord.
Mine's a
Player?
player.
Wait, did you say player?
Yeah.
Get back in the turret, Nord.
Ah, I've already exited menus.
Oh, well,
No, no, hold on. I padlocked. I'll be
I
get
know.
right there.
I'm looking for Chef right now. Where you at, Chef? Ariel?
I'm
Aztec? Look,
one of the two, yeah.
you're on there. I see you.
You're on what? Here we go. Set my route to you.
When I came back, I spawned in your cargo hatch.
Better than nothing. Get in that turret.
Well, I can't. Can you
Oh,
hold
like you're stuck in the wall?
Well, if I try to climb the ladder, I can start to go through the wall.
Alright, hang on. Let me just stop. Alright, I'm at a dead stop.
I mean, actually, it looks like I'm walking on floating space here. Oh,
I really hope I'm gonna exit in the air, not in the planet.
It's
Alright, I'm
a
10k from you.
decent chance.
it's like I woke up, rolled out of bed and into the cargo bay.
Contact.
Completely possible.
Alright, Chef, I'm next to you. Where's this?
Okay, I'm getting in the turret. You're good to move.
Oh, I see the freelancer. Hidden grotto. Did he
Do
just
you
die?
have distortion?
I have a little bit of distortion. Why do you want to keep him shut down?
Distortion. Oh, did he jump?
I think he bedlogged.
No, he might have
Ship still
jumped.
there?
What?
Is the ship
OM1.
still there?
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere.
Is now on. Landing gear up.
Yeah, I'm just picking you guys up. OM1, you said?
Yeah, I got him. Comare or OM3. I'm going to Comare if somebody
Well.
can go OM3.
You want me to go on 3?
Yes.
Yep.
Where the fuck is on 3? Going to 3?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
See you.
Okay,
See?
we might have lost
You
him.
guys got it?
God damn it.
Damn.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm going to Lathan to check. If you want to stay at that pad or
Eight
somebody...
foot. Right next to me.
Where are you?
Right behind you, apparently. I don't know if that's
So
an
what?
eclipse. That's an NPC. Oh no, that's an NPC eclipse.
Oh,
Okay. You checking Lathan?
yeah, I just got to Lathan.
Is now off.
And I'll check
Oh, is that a
Bestek.
traitor?
There's a freelancer max.
Oh, so you were just, yeah.
I was going for a shutdown, but
Yeah, my
unfortunately,
guess is I thought he bedlogged just because he just disappeared.
no, he jumped out. I should have opened with
Alright.
my AD
I will
4Bs to.
switch my. I'm gonna switch my gun so that I can shoot distortion and non-distortion. Select
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm about to do as well, because the M3As dealt way too much damage.
Landing gear down.
And there ain't nothing at Bestek.
We should probably try Aberdeen then. I'm just redoing my weapons loadout, then I'll be in the air doing that.
Ah.
I tore off both his engines, so he's in a shit state.
Anything in chat?
You complaining in chat? Yeah.
No,
I was about
nothing.
that.
He did a good run, he knew what to do.
Which is.
Jump, jump, jump. Don't stop
Mhm.
jumping. Don't look back and don't wait. You are not safe.
Mm.
It's like the only effective.
316 and 317s, the AIs are a lot better.
Yeah.
They are. I'm just fucking with them. They are a lot better.
A lot sharper, I'd say.
Alright. Aberdeen, I'm going to what?
The one that I'm not going to.
Which one are you going to?
Quantum drive is now.
All right. I'll get this one last pass with you guys, and I gotta get out of here. I'm already fucking behind.
What's the one we need to go to?
It's gonna be either Norgard or Anderson.
Alright, I'm flying to Anderson now.
All right, going down Norgard.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh wow, I just saw you in Quantum Jump there, Nola. Did you jump with me or?
I just came on my own.
Fuck, we jumped together. That was pretty.
That's how we do it.
Fuck yeah.
Guess this Norgard. Where the hell is Norgard?
Dead ahead. I got a ping 17k away. No shit.
Oh, Snap-a-lack. I'm following you.
I'm at Anderson, there's nobody here.
That altitude can't be right.
No, we're not 67.
There's
Yeah, they'll
Cuddy
tell me-
Black, it's a different target.
The altitude is totally broken this patch.
there's a Merlin hot on our tail.
Let him.
Is this gonna be FPS?
Don't think so.
Oh, look, he's moving.
Stand by. I'm scanning him right now. He doesn't have shit.
He's got contents.
I'm ready to shoot him when you're ready to shoot him.
Well, he's in an armistice, so there's not much we're doing until he decides to leave.
Can we enter his ship?
He's in the air at the moment.
Yeah, he's flying it. He's not landed yet. I don't think he is.
I think he's trying to land, but I'm not 100% sure.
What'd you say, Ram? Got it.
If you want.
Ramming speed? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm curious as to what these missiles will do if I fire them at him.
Nothing,
Was he
they
just-
blow up on impact with the green zone. It's
Was
actually a
in the
really
area?
cool effect.
Docking
Does that scare him with it?
No,
Docking
it's
denied.
not scary at all.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
Is it possible to reload in this area?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't always get all your missiles, though.
Oh, I just need to do a little repairs.
Seems he's exited the ship. Zero, do you want to get me close enough to get on the ground?
How did he get out of the ship?
Yeah, he's in the ship still. He's
Not
sitting
me,
in the
that's me,
seat.
that's me. I'm on the ground.
Zero said it's Drake Buccaneer now. I don't see the name on it anymore.
That's my Buccaneer.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Wow.
We're looking at the black, bro.
I thought I had the black targeted.
That being said, now I don't see him in the seat.
Yeah, he should be getting out. I think he probably knows I'm under his ship, though.
He's got 12 SCU had tonight.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're flying the Cutlass Black.
We have a rock miner.
He doesn't have a rock.
Hand
Just
miner?
no, he's probably looting the
Yeah,
mine.
that's probably what it is. It's the SCU. So he's probably got the heritage that you carry.
Fuck, so he's gonna have it on his person, then there's not much I can do here, is there?
Theoretically. No.
I got 9 minutes before I succumb to this fucking temperature, so if he doesn't get out of his ship in a sec, I have to go back to my buck. Unless he already did and I missed it, which is possible.
Shows that Drake Cutlass Black.
All right, I untargeted him, so maybe he was just waiting for that.
The whole Buccaneer sitting beside him is nothing to worry about, you know?
I can go back to Ariel, check out the 2 areas. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Let's stop.
Jesus, fucking mantis is spawning everywhere I go.
That crime stat, they love us.
They do indeed.
It's warm out there.
Is he not out the ship?
I have not seen him leave. I see several storage containers inside his ship.
Hmm. But he just hasn't gotten out of it, huh?
Can you scan it?
Yep, I see it. I see still in it. But I don't think he's in the seat.
No, I guess not.
Is it time for me to push it off the pad?
I think it's time for you to push it off the pad.
Okay.
Should I prepare to exit the
Die
ship?
again? No, just
No,
hang
you're
out.
good.
Stay beautiful.
Always be.
I know. You haven't let me down yet.
All right,
Saying
coming
don't.
in.
This is gonna be hot.
Oh, it always is.
I got it in third
His
person
engines
view.
are off though, so he won't float unfortunately. Fuck, but you just push him around like he's butter. It's hilarious.
Ariel is empty.
Oh,
Care?
oops. Easy there, buddy. Just trying to say hello. Just trying to say hello. Just trying to say hello.
What other locations are good to check out?
This should do it. If I don't hit a pole.
You dancing?
He is a good pole dancer.
Suddenly bright.
I broke something.
On him or on you?
I got a little bit of red.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Keep it up.
This is slowly but surely.
Here, I'll go to the finish line for you.
Yeah.
This is your finish line. 400 meters. You can do it, man. I think it damaged you.
It did. It's damaging my canopy.
Fat bastard.
Can you push it with your butt?
I
Might not be a
could.
bad idea. Or to go repair real quick, honestly.
It ain't a bad idea, though.
Like, you're halfway there, so it'd be a real shame to see it.
The damn left shift. Oh, I can't repair. Even better. At least not on this pad.
Well, maybe use the side of your ship or the back of your ship. I just don't. I think it might be a
There's an
Connie.
Avenger Titan next to me. I don't know if there's a person in there.
Titan, it might be an NPC.
On the planet?
Yep. Wait, landed?
Yeah, it's landed.
Oh, that's a different story.
Beautiful
Oh,
landing. Gorgeous.
You got some
Hey,
hell of
the
a
turret-
backseat
the
driver
turret-
in there, eh?
the turret gunner don't get to talk, okay? He just shoots.
Oh,
Shut your
he's
face.
investigating a wreck.
I mean, I don't think I could clip through the landing pad
Yeah,
quite like.
Buccaneer doesn't have near
No.
enough weight to try to push a ship.
I can't repair.
I think
so
I got
we're
a-
doing this. We're doing this, man. It's going down.
Would a tank have enough?
Oh, this guy has barrel in it.
Well, as soon as we get whatever's inside of this cutlass onto hopefully Nulla's still intact ship.
It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine.
Well, I just shut down the ship while he's with distortion. Oh no, he took off.
Yeah, it's tough to hold shit shut down until you get them like really shut down, and if they have the right loadout, it's
All right.
hard. No.
Oh, that pushed me back.
And I was just shooting him nonstop. Ah, he blew up now. Cool. Hey, he fled.
Anything pop out?
So close.
Need an oxy cutter.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
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 Nice.
What just happened?
You just punted him. It's for the best. Now he's
Oh.
upside down. Shit, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It just threw me off for a little bit there.
That was janky.
All right, let's see if I can. How much farther do I have to go?
You're like home stretch, man. 100 meters. Try to come towards me more than... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter which way.
This might be easier if he's upside down.
Yeah, I can't deal damage yet.
I bounced off the deck. I
Imagine this guy's AFK and he comes back to this. His ship's upside down. Go AFK for 5 minutes.
Not yet. I think that's it.
Nord, see if you can shoot that door open.
I'm doing it right now. It's open, it's open.
All right, hang on.
We're on. It's upside down,
See?
though.
It's all right. Nord,
Hang on.
Is that body?
He's in his turret.
that's not helpful for him.
Okay. Here, I'm
Hang
gonna
on.
get
Hang
out
on.
of the turret.
Stand by, Nord. Yeah, but get out the turret though. But I'm gonna get you toward that door via the side egg, the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where's my gun? My gun.
I don't know.
Docking Shield system is hit.
There we go. There's my gun. Okay, where's which door am I using?
Yeah, when you go back there, it's gonna be the starboard side door. Oh, he just disappeared.
Yeah, he alt forward. That or bedlogged, one of the two.
Well, you guys are not making my life fun, man. That was a lot of work for me.
Yep.
But I'm at the door.
Yeah, well, he disappeared.
I'm at the door.
All right.
And the Titan's gone.
I'm gonna take us to space then.
Landing gear up.
I almost had that thing, Chef. We're about to do an airlock to hatch jump. Nord was gonna open the door, shoot anybody that was moving in.
Landing gear down.
At least we got the rage quit. At least we got the rage quit.
Yeah. You streaming still?
Yep.
Ah, so it's forever instilled in the history of gaming.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow, but we'll see how that works out.
Oh, dude, good luck. Do
Yeah,
your
man.
thing.
Fucking Dark Souls.
Right? Not every game has to be Dark Souls. I mean, look at that latest Star Wars game. It was terrible because they tried to be like Dark Souls and not at the same time.
Drive is now on.
Was this your bed?
Is now off.
Well, I usually take that one, but don't trip. I'll just take the top one. There's 4 of them in here.
I could log out and then you could use the same bed, right?
I think that could work, but it could break things too. So let's find out.
Yeah. Well, if you happen to be on tomorrow evening and I get on, I might even just end up in your Connie regardless.
It could be very well that way.
His Connie
I
won't
can
last
see it
that
happening.
long.
Quantum drive is now off.
You'll probably play around 1 or so my time. I won't be on then.
Yeah, well, I gotta fix this hat, so I'm gonna have to take this thing completely apart tomorrow and do some legit work. I tried to just patch it right now, but it ain't happening. The housing needs to sit still. The housing needs to not fall back into the sticks. That's all it is.
Is now on.
Glue it all together, or
I might end up just fucking crazy gluing that shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, the T16000s are not built for repairability.
Yeah, and I've had these, like I was telling Chef, I've had these for almost 3 years. So I mean, from my point of view, they serve their purpose. I think I just need to
Yeah.
get new ones.
Yeah, you know, I had mine for what, like 6 years before they started going a little wonky.
And I beat the shit out these sticks the first year, man. I was mean to them. I'm surprised I didn't break them earlier.
Get the Gladiators, man. It is an amazing fucking stick. Just so
I mean,
good.
I might have to upgrade. Excuse me. Upgrade for sure. Right, guy. I see you guys later, man.
See you later, dude.
Have a good one, dude.
So, Chef, what else you been up to?
Not much. Semester's done, waiting for work. Got work. It's a cool feeling.
Oh, nice. What field?
IT security, apparently.
Nifty.
Yeah, something new. They
Sounds
need
like fun.
some useless student to do useless student tasks.
Landing gear.
So,
I sure.
I'm a nice old student, so apparently I'm like, better than most students because I'm old. older. But yeah, no, it's apparently the job they want me to do is going to take 18 months to get the security clearance to be able to look at the material to be able to do it. So I have 18 months to learn how to do the job
Hmm.
because I'm in computer and electrical engineering, not programming or anything to do with IT. So I don't know why they
So
hired
are
me.
they going to train you?
Yeah, they're going to teach me everything I need from ground up.
Right, and if they're paying for your security clearance, then they're definitely invested into you.
Yeah. So, federal job that's doing that already is it's like, all right,
Oh, well,
cool.
congrats. There you go.
I'll do this.
Yeah, because it sounds like basically with those kind of jobs, they're looking for somebody who they think will want a stable job,
Yeah.
much more than just money hop,
Yeah.
which is it's a fair need,
Yeah,
and
and
it
having
gives you that
somebody
stability.
in their 30s looking for
Yeah.
a stable job to be able to relax into for a very large portion of their life, I'm like, yeah, kind of the ideal candidate. So, huzzah!
Mhm.
You
Huzzah.
go, chef.
Yeah, good luck, dude. I hope it works out perfectly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Soon it'll be illegal for you to meet foreign nationals like myself.
Yeah, 18-month security clearance. It's a fucking bit of a procedure, apparently. What are they gonna
Is there
look at?
a lot of questionnaires that they end up doing with you, like
Um,
interviews?
Not sure about interviews or anything like that.
'Cause I
Pretty
remember when my
basic
friend was getting.
questionnaire about like 5 years, housing, job, history, 5 references.
Oh, that's it. I remember my friend was getting recruited by the what are they called? The NSA. And it was just like, so in high school, you said this phrase. What do you mean by that? And he's like, I don't know. It's in high school. I don't remember shit.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what the NSA could pull up on me if they wanted to.
I mean, a lot. Like, I don't know if you saw the John Oliver skit, but a lot more than you think,
Yeah,
basically.
no, yeah. It's. I just wonder what I have out there that would be weird.
Yeah, I mean, they literally look for every little bit of record that ever existed about you, and they have a person read all of it, every last fucking line.
When I
What
was in
did
high
60?
school, I made this weird fucking cartoon of a bear getting stabbed just because I have no idea. I was edgy and 15, you know?
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking
Yeah,
find
yeah,
that,
that's
associate it with me somehow, and be like, so, explain this. It's like, oh god. I was in
now. I
high
mean, he
school,
was
man.
younger when that happened, but so I think that was like 6 years before he
Yeah.
got the interview. So I'm sure they're not going to be like, all right, explain to me this thing you said 18 years ago. And you're going to be
Yeah.
like, I don't remember 4 years ago, man. You're going to have to be more specific.
You know, when we legalized cannabis in our country, yeah, man. Memory went to shit from there.
Basically.
You want to play Star Citizen?
I could.
I could, she says. It's a big hard no, if I've ever heard one.
Did you does she have an account and stuff?
She does.
What?
I mean,
And
she can easily get one with money.
does she have a
Anytime.
ship? Like is it installed? Is this something she could do at a
Oh, it's
moment's
even
notice?
updated. I've even tested it out to make sure that it runs well, and it actually runs, apart from Planet side, really well.
Are you jealous of Dirty? Is that what's going on here?
No, it's actually really funny. I can hear a lot of my partner in Dirty's partner. Is that safe to say? I don't think so. In Dirty's queen. I'll say that because it sounds less
Wait,
formal.
what?
Dirty
Oh,
has
you
a
guys
pirate
like
queen?
roommates or something?
No.
Queen? Is
She's a pirate. She's here
that's
in the.
awesome.
Yeah. Violet something.
You should probably tell that to the queen.
My
I'm just repeating what Dirty himself has said, so.
Crown her partner a
My person is a total Care Bear and would never pirate.
My partner doesn't really
Yeah.
give a shit and doesn't hold any real association with it. I think she just enjoys clicking on things and watching them explode.
Right. I think what happens is everybody's a Care Bear, and then somebody introduces them to like PvP in a positive way, and then they're like PvP for life, man.
No, not mine. She's a old school hardcore like uh, World of Warcraft or whatever MMO role play player.
Gotcha.
Not never avoid PvP like the plague if she can.
I mean, my fiance plays The Sims. That's her main game. So
That's my
I'm
girlfriend's main game too. Sims 3 or 4.
Mhm.
my plan is
apparently
Which
Sims
one,
4
though? This
finally
is-
has. They're finally making the werewolves expansion, so everybody's excited.
I want to bring her to the river with a
Honestly,
rock.
when I met my partner, she was playing Sims 3. Or no, was it Sims 4? I don't remember. Sims 4 on like a piece of shit integrated graphics i5 laptop.
Yeah.
And like it just hurt my soul. So when I finally upgraded my computer enough and was able to actually build her at least a bare minimum i5 6600K with like an RX 480. Oh, there's a fighter here for me. Cool.
Oh, what?
Somebody here. Oh, do you want to come for this fight?
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
Alright, well, I'll wait for you. How far out are you?
I'm at Ariel.
With that, I'm gonna get out of here. You two have fun.
See ya. Oh, you're at Bezdek. Alright, coming right now. I'm just one jump away.
Can I have another quick bong rip? Okay. Be right back. He is in an arrow and I am cannon, so this might not be the easiest thing in the world. Are you still blue, or does he have friends?
I don't know. He might have friends, because I just quantumed in.
Shit,
Let's
this
do
might be
this.
2-on-2.
Alright, pick targets. Let's do it.
Arrow first. Or no, fuck it, let's do the Titan first, Vilda.
I don't see anybody yet.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Alright, take the fight.
Vilda target. Defend your Titan.
Vildo, alright, on it.
Shield system is hit.
Top, next.
He hasn't left the hangar yet. Can you lock me with a missile?
It's locked.
Break it? Fuck it. Do you have
Is that
enough
one?
missiles to fire one at me?
Yeah, I can fire one.
If
You
you
want
don't
me?
mind.
Second. Oh, it takes
Watch it kill
forever.
me. Thank you.
And I missed you. Perfect.
took a bunch of flares. Fuck, you had a good lock on me.
I guess it was that 2-stage lock that I had on you.
Nice. Yeah,
I
I
guess
had a
that's what
fucking
it is, right?
sound
Like,
bug, so
the more stages, the better? Is that what it is?
I think so.
That explains it.
The arrow landed.
Let's go repair and refuel.
Might as well. He's at a ship right now. Honestly, I need to have a drink of water too here, so
Perfect.
I'm gonna land and jump in one of these.
I really like the new repair and reload and everything. It's a lot better than it used to be. Less
Yeah, I
buggy.
like it.
Like they polished it.
Engines offline.
Ugh, it's warm out here. Better be some fucking water in this outpost. I don't want to use mine.
Wonder what they were waiting for.
Did he take
Or
off?
like, maybe? Because like you did take off and the arrow didn't come.
Yeah.
And then we just slaughtered that poor Titan.
Yeah, he got worked.
I almost
A
feel
little bit of
bad.
a shoulder massage.
I
We had a
I feel
shutdown on him
terrible
in the
about it,
end
because it was
too,
just
right?
like, I thought it was going to be a 2-on-2. I was like, oh my god, excitement, but then
Yeah, that's
he
why I
just
pushed
died.
so hard. Like I didn't hold anything back. I just went fucking full on end him.
Exactly. Oh well.
It
Sadness.
happens. Is that a tractor beam? Ah, nice.
Yeah, I need to hang out with you more. It's hard to practice with PXP because none of them fight except for maybe Zane.
How is Zame doing? I miss Zame. I need to
He's
get back
good.
in there every now and again.
Yeah.
I am so bad for that. I'm like,
It's hard when you're
Hyper-focus
part of
ADD.
communities.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it is hard. It is hard. Two communities. It's a big time split, and I have to admit, I don't like Mumble. It's much harder to see who's where.
Yep. I keep thinking like I'll see Drac online and nobody like he won't be in my Discord or in this Discord and I'll be like, oh, I could just fire up Mumble real quick and have a look, and it's like,
I think Drag is hanging out with the guys who broke off from PXP, like Rube and everything.
oh, I haven't been back in that Discord. It's not really my cup of
Yeah.
tea, honestly.
Yeah, no. Honestly, no. I don't even want to be part of that.
Yeah. I'm here to like, I don't know.
Oh, hold
enjoy.
on. I got a ping. What's this? He's back.
Oh, well, I need to. I wonder if he crashed. Well,
No, he's shooting at me. Or he locked me with a missile, so he's red now. I think he wants his revenge. He does. I don't know what he's doing.
is this the arrow or
The Titan.
the Titan's back already?
Yeah, I mean it's a Titan, right? So like,
Instant claim.
not exactly a long claim.
All right. Well, I have food and watered myself. I have a helmet on.
You're a plant. You have been watered.
Hi there, beautiful.
Maybe he
girl.
thought that we were a bounty that he could easily. Oh, he quantumed away.
Maybe he was hoping to get his corpse or something. I wonder what
That
happened to this
I
arrow.
cannot-
I wish I knew where he fell so we could go get his corpse.
Engines online.
Oh, one thing I just found out today, in the the HUD, apparently the 3 sticks in the HUD, they actually follow where the ship direction is. So it's like a giant direction indicator for like your peripheral view.
Holy fucksicles. What happens when it's like backwards? It
It
inverts, sort of. Well, it tries.
Yeah.
It's just hard
But
to
that
see.
part doesn't matter. But it's really good to like if you get used to that with your peripheral, it actually can become like you're not looking for that little pip.
Yeah, it can, or like I'll honestly probably be using it to lead my eyes to the pip.
Exactly. Come on, we have CS4. Surely there's a bounty for us.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear up. Contact.
Oh no, a pirate ship.
Arr.
By the way, this is what I love about the 325. It's the one ship that can do this. Where? Go ahead, try to catch me.
Contact.
Fuck off.
Because I can go 20 Gs forward. Actually, 21 Gs, right? Yeah, 21.2 Gs.
I got 17 out of my buck, so like I can try.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with this ship, if I don't want to get hit even by missiles, nothing touches me. It's not as good as a Gladius though in terms of dogfighting. Like it's just a bigger target and not as maneuverable. But if I want to dash, it does that well.
Yeah, I will give it that. Looks better with the landing gear up though. At least that's my opinion. I'm gonna go check out Lathan.
Quantum drive is now on.
So rock mining is working, but we can't fucking find them because it's like impossible to scan and fucking detect shit.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, with the vehicles, it's really messed up. Like the ballista is just shooting missiles that you can't dodge from an invisible freaking gun.
contact.
It's like a very weird, bullshitty. Um,
Yeah, I think it was John I was talking
Yeah.
to, and like he was asking what was going on and if we'd figured out the new algorithm with scanning and radar locking, and I'm like, no, I think it's just fucking broken. I'm like, no, I can't just be broken. There has to be lock. And you're like,
sometimes no.
not this time. This time it feels just fucking
Look at the
broken.
look at the altimeter.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
what I call intentional. And by the way, did they change the Bucks?
Cut out. You really cut out.
Does the Buck still have that nasty bounce back in the atmosphere?
You mean the Cutlass? Oh
No,
no,
the
the
Buck.
bounce back.
Like the fact that like it's kind of
That
doing.
it doesn't like going backwards in any way, shape, or
Mhm.
form. Not as bad.
Yeah, basically. Not as bad as last patch.
It whipped through the threshold pretty aggressively. Like, you cannot, at speed, put it like a sail. Like,
Yeah. Meanwhile, like the Gladius can
okay,
do
I'll
whatever the
wipe
fuck
myself
they
out
want.
actually. It'll pull that at this speed. Interesting. Like, you really have to throw it. That's all I can say. Like, you can definitely pretty aggressive, but
Okay. Yeah, because I know last patch it was hard to be really aggressive with it compared to like other ships, even the Sentinel.
I don't know though. Like, I'm flying this ship all the time, so. Are
You
we on
used to it.
Hurston? No, this is Aberdeen. Why is the atmosphere so
Oh.
heavy?
Because we're right next to the
Hey,
ground.
there we go. And Valero's in.
Incoming, incoming. Arrow.
Missile.
Pop him. Bet you he was not expecting the 325 to be this maneuverable. Pop.
Kill.
Good job. Was he after you or me? Because he shot a missile at me and then he seemed to have disengaged from me.
I fired a missile at him as well. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he.
It was kind of hard to prioritize between both of us. I wouldn't know who to attack either in that situation.
He might have thought like one of us was the easier target and gotten it wrong. Because I think at this point you're a significantly better pilot than me because you just have more practice.
I don't know. You did way more damage in that fight, I feel.
But you have cannons. Like that's just like fighting with one hand behind your back.
I guess. My ballistic fucking Gatling did quite a bit of work there.
Hmm. Yeah, I just took down his shields early on, and then basically we didn't give him a chance to reload.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to get my lasers back on my weapon group 1. Holy shit, your ship sounds hot.
Oh,
Can you fucking, like, fly around me a few times? That's incredible.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe it wasn't. But, like, there was it sounded like, I don't know.
Maybe I have to be closer. I don't know.
Maybe. I think I just caught, like, just the perfect point of your afterburner sound loop.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I could hear that. Your ship sounds interesting.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. Sounds like, like a jet turbine almost.
Hmm. Nifty. Also, I would like to note that 325 has the wheel for flying for the cockpit, and that makes no sense on that. Like that is not a stick you can fly. You can shoot things with.
Nope. I like it though. It's
It looks
classy.
nifty.
Computer's supposed to do the fighting for you anyways.
Right? This is World War II in space. You want to swap out weapons, or you want to scout?
I was gonna scout.
Sounds good. I mean, listen, your big guns. As long as the two of us can do enough damage together, the big guns are going to be good if there's a bigger target and we need to take it down faster compared to smaller targets.
That's kind of why I
We
keep
don't
the
both.
cannons, is their versatility outweighs any other issues I've ever had with them, really.
All right, where do you want to go?
I clicked somewhere, I think it was Aberdeen. Or the other
Is now on.
moon that, what is it
There's
called?
an act down.
Aberdeen, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go on Everton? Do you know this?
Basically just gonna go through all the different fucking ports,
Is now on.
half hoping for a rock miner.
Do you still ransom?
Yeah, I did a 50k ransom today.
Quantum drive.
That one filled me with a lot of joy.
The least efficient way to make money in this game, but definitely the most fun.
Yeah. And then he was a fucking Quantanium miner. And I caught him going into Arkel 1. So after
Yeah,
he
I noticed
ran,
also,
after
like-
he fought, he called me, paid as fast as he could, and a minute and a half later messaged me going like, dude, I'm not sure I can make it. If I blow up, I'm gonna fucking find you and kill you. Another minute goes by, he messages you, Heiska, I'm gonna fucking find you. Ensued big fight. It was great.
Oh, that was great.
Is now off.
Sent him to prison in the end.
Is this the guy who you were talking about? Who got who pulled you into prison?
Yeah.
Nice. What was I gonna say about that?
Angry person.
I like it that you abbreviated to AP. That was great.
He was very angry.
VAP.
Yeah, the buck still pulls pretty hard. Afterburner negates it almost entirely.
I'm telling you, man, if you grab a Gladius, you're gonna freaking your skill is just gonna go way up.
Yeah, but I
Just
like
have
my
less
buck.
guns.
I just,
Or get a Sentinel.
I don't know. I love this ship, and once the Corsair comes out, I'm probably gonna do the same thing with that and just spend money on
Always
it.
timing it. Yeah, I also have the Corsair. I'm waiting for it to be released, but
One day.
you know, one day. I'm at Norgard. Nothing here.
Remember the good old days when you could see pings. You could just sit out at an OM point on the dark side and wait. And eventually you would see a prospector ping.
Huh?
And that's how we would find them. And from there you would just take the 5 minutes it would take and follow the pings from 500 kilometers away. Can't do that shit anymore. They made it like impossible to find people.
That's the problem I have in this game right now. Like, I think they really need to up their finding mechanic. Like, it needs to be significantly easier to locate people.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to locate criminals. It's harder to locate players.
Yeah, what could they do to find a sweet spot for it?
I mean, it was like a really big skill game in Eve where like locating people with pings is like everybody immediately sees all the probes on their map and you're like, fuck, somebody's scanning, and then you got a GTFO before they finish scanning and jump to you.
Yeah, we need some heavy scans like that. That would be too cool to be able to like actually map out a very
Yeah.
large, like a hemisphere.
I mean, planets, anything, just being able to track people should be a part of the game. Like if you have a specific person in mind, you should be able to
I jumped to
use a
Magda, by the way.
specialized ship or something. Huh?
I jumped to Magda. I'm gonna jump through the 2 posts there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can get
Where
a
to
look.
next? Oh, is that your lady smoking?
Yep.
Quantum drive is now off. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Scanner upgrades. That'd be an interesting
Yeah.
idea.
I mean, it would be great to like if we can get a terrapin and then the terrapin can help track down targets, that would be really cool. Damn, also, I'm not even Crimestat 5. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm CS3. I'm kind of jealous of your CS4, dude. CS5s are hard to get. Really.
Like, who do I have to murder? Jesus.
2 or 3 hammerheads, honestly.
Quantum drive is now off.
If you're hunting somebody specific, like, the only way you will ever find them is if they want to be found. Because, like, if I go in the middle of nowhere, that's it. There's no way you can track me. There's no way you can stop me. There's no way you can do anything.
Yeah.
And I really dislike the interdiction mechanics right now. Like, I'm okay with the bubble, but I think, like, if you're being hit, there should be a small timer, like even a 2-second timer from the time that you're hit to not be able to quantum. Just 2 seconds. So
What do you
if
mean?
somebody's on your tail, huh?
What do you mean?
So they used to have it that if you're somebody's shooting at you, like your spooling slows down to a near crawl, and the reason is because you're being shot at. So if somebody's shooting at you, it should like give you, let's say, a 2-second delay before you can quantum. So every single shot that lands on you gives you a 2-second delay. It doesn't stack, but it'll just be like, if you're actively being hit, you can't just quantum away.
I could dig that.
It's not a lot, but it'll give like a little bit of a mechanic to it.
Shiro in my chat says that he gets a CS4 just for trespassing.
Wait, what?
I think he heard me saying that CS5 is really hard to get.
Yeah.
And I'll agree that CS4 is usually pretty easy, but the CS5, it's like a commitment. You need to kill people to get that CS5 in the end.
Yeah, I guess.
Is at 100%.
Oh my god. I think a lot of players are not prepared for the possibility of a system without consequences. Like, I know a lot of people are saying pyro, 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 but like, I don't think they understand what that means.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think playing in Chaos kind of prepared me for it, because my time of profit versus effort time is already ridiculous, and that's the gameplay that I'm used to. Like, I'm investing
mean?
6 hours for 50K, that's just normal. Have a good night,
Huh.
Shiro.
I think the big thing is there's what is happening? Why is half my ship gone?
Where are you?
Oh, it didn't register. It didn't register a obstacle.
Is now
Sorry.
drive is
To
now
get back to
off.
Ryder.
Landing gear up.
So the big thing I think is like
Quantum drive is now on.
there needs to be more mechanics about preventing people from just randomly taking out somebody. Like I need to be able to do something to make it so that you can't just all focus fire on the protected ship and that's it. And combine that with I don't know if you saw any of the one videos,
Drive is now
but
off.
one of the things he was saying when there was that big talk about like, oh, what should like allowed PvP mechanics be?
Quantum drive is now
One of
on.
the big things he was saying is like, if you don't practice it, you're gonna be stuck and you're gonna be really having a bad time when somebody comes along.
Yeah. Now that was
I think that's
my
just
original drive of getting me into the whole Chaos Squad, was apart from looking like more fun than what I was currently doing in game, it was
Mhm.
like, well, knowing what they do probably isn't a bad thing. And
Yeah, you know what they look for. You know what kind of things are gonna happen. And then the next question is gonna become like, do you want to counter it? And what to expect and
yep.
how to play to to not be as easy of a target.
Contact.
But yeah, no. I'm excited to see what people think when, like, they're already getting salty enough about losing a half hour of their time to us. What happens when it's gonna be 2 days, multiple game sessions worth of effort that we just took away from them in a moment because of them not paying attention or us just out muscling them.
Basically, yeah.
And
Landing
And I
gear
think
down.
the big thing with Pyro is going to be that we need an ability to scan. But even if we're doing what we're doing and the server cap is going to be higher, it's going to be really tough because people are going to go in there and they're going to expect to make big bucks, which is fair. Um, and they're not going to,
I hope they can make some amount of money for me to steal from them, though.
of course. And that's the problem. They're just going to rage, and we need people to be used to it because we need people doing everything so that there is content. Without that, there's no content, and thus blah. I think the other problem is right now the game balance is so off that like trading, there's no difference between trading in any ship. You're going to make the same amount of money no matter what you do.
Yeah.
And that's almost intentional because I feel like they didn't want an I win ship to make it too easy to trade. But at the same time, then it's like, what's the point? If you can't make big money, why would you invest money into it? All right, where to next?
No idea. Been making it up this whole time.
Well, people are at Crusader, so let's go to Crusader.
Fuck it. Daymar it is. I just hate
Let's
jumping.
let's start going to Daymar. I don't know.
Gives me a chance to actually have an ice cream cone. I'm for this. How long of a jump is it? 306 seconds. 5 minutes? Sweet.
Quantum drive is
Wait. Hold on. How did you calculate that?
Hit F2. Navigation mode, top left. Crusader.
Says
304 fuel. Underneath of that, 1 out of 1.
Oh.
Mysterious number. That's the amount of time it takes in seconds.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. back yet, Wizzy? Wizzy.
Quantum drive is now off. Attention. Weapons overheating. Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Landing gear down. Engines online.
Wizzy, are you back yet? Wizzy, are you back yet?
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Can you get to me
Take
as
care
fast
of
as you
my
can,
cat.
please? I'm really exposed and I need cover. Your timing is impeccable. I just had a fight against a random Cuddy Black, and no fucking joke, full rock on board with Had.
Oh shit.
So
What
I'm
happened?
currently outside of Armistice, transferring the inventory to local because I happen to be local but not close enough to be an Armistice zone. So if you can come watch,
Wait, why are you transferring inventory? I
because
don't
I need,
understand.
because it's in his rock right now.
Oh, you killed the Cutlass, but his rock is on the ground?
Yes,
Got it. I'm quantuming to you at this moment.
you're
Yeah,
amazing.
sorry, my fiance is pretty sick, so I was
Oh,
taking
no
care of her.
worries. Real life first. I'll bitch and moan, but
I am at your location.
cool. Yeah, I have my head in his inventory, so
Would it help if I land? Because I have that little storage compartment? Or
no.
you don't need that?
Only one person can access the inventory at once. I
No, but I
honestly
mean,
don't.
like,
What's up?
because you're just doing inventory access of your ship because you have a little inventory slot.
No, I'm putting it into local storage at whatever outpost we're at.
Oh, I'm saying my ship has a garage compartment, so you can just throw it all in there if you want.
Would we be able to sell it that way, you think?
Yeah?
Well, we would just transfer it to your ship then, you're saying.
Yeah, like just put it into here.
Well,
Just open up the garage, the trunk, because my ship has a trunk.
I don't have a box or anything, though. I'm literally transferring it out of
Oh,
the back hangar, Hadanite piece by Hadanite piece, into...
but what do you mean by local? Like onto the ground?
No, there's an outpost near us. That
Oh, so
outpost
it's in
has
the
local
outpost.
storage. What's... Oh, you're
Oh,
landing.
that's me. Sorry.
Shit, scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, we're
Okay.
close enough
Yeah.
to hit that local outpost, so I'm just transferring it right into
Okay.
there.
All right. Yeah, yeah. So do that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately,
And then you don't have to worry about.
he has a lot.
Just your-
I'm just gonna take the fucking Hadanite. He has a bunch of Aphorite as well. The guy's been fucking busy. Any salt in chat?
No, nothing in chat. What was his name? Do you remember?
No, not a clue. You could scan this rock that's in front of me. It's still his.
If I could target it. You cannot target the rock. Nope, can't target. Oh well.
Oh my god, only like 60 more pieces of Hadanite.
I'm just curious when the Corsair comes out if it's gonna fly more or less like the Constellation.
That's my hope. I'm hoping a Constellation mixed with like a Buccaneer / Cutlass. Because like
I
both
was
of those
hoping it
ships
was
have
gonna be more.
such a kick with the afterburner that it kind of needs it, I think.
Yeah, my hope was that it was gonna be like a little bit more firepower than the Constellation, but less defensive potentially.
That's
Um,
my guess, yeah.
and more maneuverability. Or maybe like if they put 3 size 2 shields instead of 1 size 3 shield, and oh, what's that called? Yeah.
So do you think this thing's gonna drop a box for us when we blow it up? With the rest of...
find out.
What's that ship? Is that you?
There's a ship that's me. Yeah. I don't see anything on radar.
Cool. I'm sorry, I hear things, I get scared. I'm
No,
standing
no, no.
outside.
I will tell you if anything appears.
I am a little wimp, and I heard a jet engine.
The cool jet engine, yeah.
Oh god, I found more hadonite. Should I take all the hadonite, or should we just blow it up and see what's left?
We can blow it up and see what's left. I don't like take all the hadonite and then let's see what happens with the other stuff.
It's kind of where my mind's at, but there's... a decent amount. It's worth it, Brayden. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Was the Cutlass a decent fighter?
Yeah, actually. I found him minus a wing already. I think he took a hard landing at some point. And really got the jump on him.
So he was one gun down already?
Yeah. And immediately just flew up in his face and took out an engine and his other wing. So he was pretty fucked up, and so I doubled around to see what his reaction would be at this point, because I just unprovoked up in his face and was just hitting enter to open a dialogue when he threw 4 missiles at me and then came at me with both Scorpions going. And
oh, so it was a stock.
yeah,
oh, no,
but he did decent. He did decent. Like,
there's no more smoke in stock. They don't do ballistics anymore in stock.
No, it comes with 2 size 2 laser, 2 size 2 ballistic Gatlings. This is stock load.
Is that still true? Because
Yep.
I thought they no longer do that.
No, that's the stock buck. Alright,
wanna
local
pay.
other. Oh my god, look at that hadonite. That's sexy. Alright, I'm gonna get in my ship and fly away a little bit here. Do you want to blow it up?
Incoming. Incoming. Perfect timing. Nomad. He's an armistice. Yeah, he's an armistice at the moment. I can't do shit to him.
Fuck, that thing's fast.
He's trying to fly away. He's fast, but I'm faster. He's getting ready for quantum.
Fuck is going on me?
Jesus, the atmosphere is killing me. I can't seem to fucking get close enough to him because of this fucking drag.
If you can switch to just distortion, can't do it. Fuck, no, he's full power again. Distortion's hard now. I love it.
Yeah, it is. Barely usable.
Alright, take him out as quickly as we can at this rate. Fuck
He
him.
disappeared. He must have quantumed.
No.
Yeah, my ship is just not turning well in atmosphere at full speed.
Yeah, he went to Shubin. I'm on him.
Wait,
He
which
did a
Shubin?
6 fucking feet away from us. We're 26 kilometers away. He's at OM1 if you can make it. The chase is afoot.
OM1? Okay, to OM1 I go.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear up. Contact.
I didn't see where he went.
I only see you.
He was here, but he took off.
Maybe he tried to get back to his vehicle?
It's possible. I'm not sure if that was the same person. I'm gonna go back to Shubin though. See if that rock's still there so we can blow it up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Where the hell is that Shubin? Why can't I find it?
It's disappeared.
But I can still target it. That's the weird thing about it.
Yeah, I know, right?
There.
But now you should be able to see it.
Also, you should correct him because I was the one who shot at you at him.
Wow, the rock's still here.
Why can't I shoot in the arms zone if I have no privilege?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to push this
What?
thing out of armistice zone. Oh, you're onto something. If I shoot it from this direction, maybe I can blast it. No, shoot it the other direction. We need to blow it the opposite way.
What do you mean?
We need to blow it out of armistice zone.
Oh, we need to push it out?
Yeah. So we can't do damage to it until it's out of armistice zone. I don't know if you want to try pushing it. I'm kind of down to try it, but I'm scared to lose my armor. I'm a little bitch. Fuck, you got a front gun. I should try. I don't got a front gun. Nicely done, good sir.
Did it do it?
Good enough. Is it taking damage yet? No, I'm still in. Yeah, let me get it a bit further. That worked. Not yet. Yeah, save your energy.
Save your energy. There we go. Fire.
Landing gear.
Oh my god, you're fucking with me.
There's the box.
There's a fucking box.
Engines.
Land. We'll put this on your ship. You stay in seat and just open your door if you can.
Yeah, there's my rear hatch that's open.
Does your rear hatch actually work?
Hey, you see it? There you go.
Alright. Good to go. Oh my god, it works! Ugh! This game is making me fucking ecstatic right now. This is amazing.
Alright, so what do I do with this?
You're gonna go try to sell it where we are right here. Shubin.
Oh, in Shubin?
Yep. And I'm doing the same, honestly. If not, we'll have to take it to maybe Grimhex to try to sell. But
Where's the banana?
it's the one that I'm in front of.
You're facing it?
Yep.
Engines offline.
How come? Oh, you don't want to get despawned.
Oh, that I don't land on pads?
Yeah.
Because this was less of a run. It's fucking hot on this planet, don't you know?
Fair.
Oh my god, that's 75k in Hadanite that I can sell from this location.
Sell it.
I plan on. I'm just trying to get a screenshot, but I keep not alt-tabbing out.
Alright, my turn. See what I can do. Yeah, just take the money. Take the money and run.
Hopefully can sell a box full of Aphorite.
No, I can't. I can't access the ship as a source.
Hmm.
I mean, I can transfer to local, right?
Yeah, that's just gonna be such a bitch to do.
Maybe.
It's even on the cargo grid as well.
It's still there. There's external and there's local.
Yeah. Oh, what fun. Alright, I'll go sit in my cockpit to give you radar. At least we're in armistice zone. It's just the frickin' Rams we gotta worry about.
Oh, because technically it's not in my vehicle. It's just on the grid.
Yeah, but it should be able to see stuff in the grid as if.
Yeah, it's considered external. Can you check in options if there's a keybind for transfer item?
That would be so them. There's 2 bad token keys.
No, that wouldn't do it.
It's set to left and right
Or
click
just,
by default.
Yeah.
No, nothing in...
I'm about a quarter done.
Yeah, it goes... if your screen gets full, focus like armor or something. Or something that you don't have anything on. And then you'll have an open tab at all times and not have to worry about clicking on something else or swapping it with another item by accident.
Oh,
Hot tip.
good idea.
I don't see anything, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I wasn't really expecting one, but... like a dream.
It's too bad double click doesn't do it. I think I'm about half.
Oh, do you want me to pull that thing off your cargo bay when you're done?
I guess it doesn't really matter, but sure.
Are you storing it to the station or your ship, by the way?
Station local.
Cool. You should put a few on your ship just to see if it works. Though I see no reason why it shouldn't work unless it just doesn't see your ship, which would suck.
Alright, done.
I'm gonna come get rid of that for you.
Yeah, let's see if it sees the 1 in my ship. Oh man, now my character is all dehydrated.
Oh, no, I can't take it off. We're in an armistice zone. Can't use fucking tractor beams.
Can you buy a drink in that whole freaking area?
If there's any boxes in the area, they're guaranteed almost to have a drink in it.
Alright, so I can sell the 1 in my... Well, there's 148 for 22,000 that I just sold.
You just moved 128 of those fucking things? Wow.
Yeah, there's 1 in my ship, but I can't seem to see it. No, I don't see it.
Okay.
Oh,
maybe.
there it is. 1 unit in my ship that I stored.
Cool.
152 each. Or you just use on every single box in that area to see if any of them have
Yeah, I usually just take water and ready-made meals out of them, personally, and leave the soft drinks in the snack bars.
No, there's nothing in here. Not a single goddamn box.
Well, there's a few other buildings that you can try if you're worried, or yeah, I can't
No,
even really
it's
drop
about
them.
time I get off anyway, so I'm gonna go get busted and then spend the night in jail.
Nice.
The way it should be.
Actually tempted to do the same.
I mean, yeah, like, if you're gonna log off, right, might as well do the waiting game then.
Well, I just need to do a bunch of shopping. I want to trade out these M3A laser cannons with distortion, or with neutron cannons.
Yeah, repeaters.
No, the neutron size 1 cannons. Unless they also have an overheat issue like the distortion.
So what do? Just go to Porto?
Pardon me?
Just go to Porto? Yeah, I'll try that.
Everest Harbor, you mean? But yeah.
No, Porto's the closest, right, to get busted? Because we're on Daymar.
Wow, you're right.
Landing gear
Fuck, I haven't been to Porto for so long, man. I honestly don't remember the last time I went to Porto. Probably when I...
It's because it doesn't have a medical bed anymore. So ever since they made you have to wake up in medical, there's just no reason to go to Porto anymore. And there's no shops of anything
And
useful there.
Size 5
just-
torpedoes really suck, so we don't tend to hold up stations very often.
Yeah.
Really want
Yeah, it's just like nobody's there.
surrender,
It's
though.
there's. I want to what?
I want to surrender.
How do you surrender?
You wait until a cop is fighting you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you power down your ship during the engagement. And if he's asking you to surrender, it should.
quantum drive is now off.
Hello.
Wow, there's an 890 jump.
Contact.
Oh wow, what's this leg?
That I don't know, but I just jumped in.
I'm frozen.
Oh, no.
Frozen. Still frozen. Am I there? What's going on?
I'm gonna power down and surrender. They are shooting every missile at me, though.
Fuck. Am I there? Can you see me?
No. I only see blues. And I'm in 325, so they can't actually hit me unless I willfully let them.
Do you see my party marker or anything?
I'm sure I will if I got to look, but I have to dodge missiles. Let's see. You know, I don't see you anymore.
Alright, I crashed out.
Got it.
I actually hard hung and Windows
Wow,
crashed
that
me
missile
out.
like freaking did a 180 turn instantly. That seems wrong.
Man, if I died and lost all my gear, I am gonna be fucking salty.
Oh, if they blow you up, you don't lose your gear
Yes,
if you
I'm
get arrested.
aware. That's like I have a CS3, so I should be safe. But if for some reason somebody else kills me or some shit, I'll flip a shit.
And now I'm in the salt mines. Yay.
I am really fucking jealous. Yeah, I hit like the armistice barrier going into Port Olisar and just froze.
Oh no.
Where's my
I have 5
location?
hours until I am released. Oh boy.
Location Everest Harbor.
All right, quit in the mines. That was nice. Transferring the stuff was cool, but I'm upset that container was not considered a
Part
usable
of your
container.
ship. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
It's okay. I mean, we still got everything out of it. Just took an extra minute. It's not the worst thing out there. Well, the claim is that this patch they will be releasing the Scorpius.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what that is. I feel like it'll be a good addition to snares. With that
Well,
amount
I
of
mean,
hard
if,
points, it
if
should be able to do a serious amount of distortions, so...
if the Scorpius ends up being a ship that well, yeah, I mean it's going to be only cash purchasable for now,
Yeah.
but hopefully next patch it's going to be a viable ship.
Yeah, I'm curious to see... Well, I hope a few people in Chaos pick one up. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I don't...
What I'm really finding funny is like whenever I'm talking to people from PXP about pricing of ships, they're like, "Oh, it's going to be like 10 times more expensive. Everything's going to be 10 times more expensive." Because I think they're trying to justify their purchases. But I'm not sure. I feel like that's not necessarily true, that the ships are going
No,
to be
their
that much.
prices have been going down pretty quick.
Yeah,
Fuck,
because
I've
like
spawned
nobody
it into
wants to
Grim
grind
Hex.
for a year. It's already hard enough to grind for a lot of people.
Oh god, if I could show up in a gown, I'm gonna be so sad, dude.
Hmm.
I just got my ammo the way I liked it. Oh, thank
All right,
god.
dude. Well, it was fun. Oh wait, what did you do? You use your merits?
No, I spawned in without a helmet. Go fuck yourself. Not another helmet gone. Ah.
Understandable. All right, dude. I gotta go for the
Alright,
night.
you have a good one.
But
I'm salty as
yeah,
fuck, and I still have my CS. And I lost my fucking helmet. You have
go get
yourself
blown
a
up.
good night.